Hillger and Singletary. Both guys ranked top 15. Hillger, call him Thor. Big fan club. Always a solid contingency at the Wisconsin duels.
I'm really looking forward to this matchup right here. They both can wrestle. I mean, Chase Singletary, he was at 113, 120, 132 his first 3 years of high school, then 160. Of course, he wasn't 6'3", 6'4", but he came in at about 210. They've got him up to about 230, and they want to get him up to 245. Singletary there in the red singlet for Ohio State. And Trent Hillger, wow, what a start for the redshirt freshman. I mean, he has really come on the scene fast and furious. Really impressive young man. Just an awesome work ethic and just has a deep desire to succeed.
My guess is these guys have rolled around a little bit. They were Dapper Dan teammates a couple years back, both winning and helping propel Team USA.
I'm guessing Singletary was at a little lighter weight.
220, the top overall recruit at 220, top 5 overall recruits out of Blair Academy. Hillger, 3-time Michigan State champion, Lake Fenton High School. Hillger 9-0. Beat Tate Orndorff of Utah Valley 9-7. He stormed back in that one. He was down early for sudden victory, got a takedown, and with that takedown, Wisconsin won the duel.
You know, so often you see a wrestler like this at heavyweight against a more normal heavyweight, but not often do you see two guys like this, because heavyweight's really a different sport. I mean, and you know, from a standpoint of being able to manage the weight and the breadth of most heavyweights, and these two guys, this will be a lot of fun.
Singletary's 2 losses this season, both coming in Vegas to the aforementioned Orndorff, lost 8-2, and then he was pinned by Zach Elam of Missouri. Singletary, 2-time Ironman champion. That tournament was this weekend in Ohio. 2-time national prep champion. No score, 40 seconds here in this first period.
This would be a big time for Hillger to continue what he's been doing for Wisconsin before they get on the bus home. I mean, this would be great to see Hillger wrestle in a way that maybe, quite frankly, a lot of his teammates, you know, haven't been able to step up and have that urgency like the Ohio State team has done. And but boy, would this be a cherry on top of the ice cream cone for Ohio State if Chase Singletary could have a match like some of his teammates and kind of top off what has been a stellar performance by the Buckeyes.
Our Cliff Keene outstanding wrestler is Ethan Smith of Ohio State. That big win at 174, he upset number 9 ranked Ryan Christensen. Cliff Keene, built for life. You and I were talking about it, Tim, during the intermission, just watching body language, watching how guys wrestle, and do they expect to win when they toe the line? Ethan Smith expected to win. He made it happen.
Oh, he did. But going back, I mean, Wisconsin coming in 6-0, best start since 2014, and just what, you know, great job by Chris Bono and John Reeder and Matt McDonough, coaching staff that's, you know, trying to bring their mindset to a bunch of guys that are still getting used to it, but a great start. And then you go on the road in a place like St. John against Ohio State, and you just see how you're stacked up. And that's what the beauty of this. They get to see how they're stacked up going into December and the second half of the season. And so very, very valuable dual meet for both teams. Here's a nice job of flipping out the ankle there, and here's where Hillger's great. Nice, comes around for the 2-point takedown. Man, he gets the boots in. Heavyweights are in trouble because most heavyweights don't have guys like Hillger on top of them.
3-0 when a escape
norm.
And a takedown. 50 seconds, has that arm bar, left side. Wisconsin will next take the mat at the Midlands at the end of December.
Both men working.
Ohio State is off through Christmas. They'll next wrestle North Carolina State. on January 6th.
Less than 30.
20 seconds here in the second period. Singletary flat as a board on bottom.
Yeah, Hillger's so tough on top. He gets that boot in and that arm bar. Both in now.
Both in.
It's been so impressive. His intensity is good in this meet right here.
Third period. Hillger in control.
This looks like a guy you want in your team. I want him on my side.
I don't know if I'd want to meet him in a back alley.
I'd want to have him with me.
Yeah, fan favorite, as I said, Madison. They love him in Wisconsin.
See, he'll do anything to get that leg in. Right there, it was pretty easy. Too easy in regards to what Tom Ryan would want there, because there was no really opposition to that leg coming in.
Riding time over a minute. Is that leg in, cross-body ride from the Badger.
Man, how good do you feel if you're Coach Bono and staff and you've got an anchor like Trent Hillger in every dual meet? And it's just a feeling like, hey guys, we know we're going to get it done at heavyweight. Let's make it so it's an opportunity to win. And they've had those opportunities.
He stepped up a few times,
and that's why they're undefeated coming into today.
Hillger climbing the rankings. Currently sits in the number 9 position in the Big Ten. Sam Stoll of Iowa ranked number 1. Anthony Cassara, Penn State 2. The young phenom Gable Steveson of Minnesota 3rd. Warning, stalling on the bottom man, Singletary.
Yeah, I think that could have come a lot sooner. I mean, that's Hillger's been on top trying to crank time to work, and that's the stall call with about 50 seconds left in the third period probably came a little later than Chris Bono and his staff wanted right there, because this has been punishing by Hillger. See, he'll go anywhere. He got a little high there, but he's not afraid. He wants to get after it. Got high, gave the escape to Chase Singletary.
Riding time is iced.
Get a little shot there, but oh, hey, there's the cradle that he'd like to lock up, but he would have liked to have it with 40 seconds instead of 4 seconds left.
6-1 decision for Trent Hillger of Wisconsin. 9th ranked heavyweight improves to 10-0 in this his redshirt freshman season. Thor with his arm raised in victory for Wisconsin.